Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at the summary and themes of a medal from Grandpa. So without much ado, let's get into our story. The story began on a lively Labor Day at Titanic Beach, where families, children and travelers enjoyed the sun, games, music and food. The atmosphere was joyful and vibrant, filled with laughter, competitions, and the aroma of kebabs. As the day ended, the narrator observed with sadness that the once beautiful beach had been left littered with trash, plastic bottles, wrappers, and debris, polluting the shore and sea. Feeling guilty and responsible, the narrator vowed to help restore the beach's beauty. The next day at school, during assembly, the creative arts teacher, Mr. Al-Hassan, announced Sanitation Week. Inspired, the narrator proposed a beach cleanup and installation of signs to prevent littering. The idea impressed the teacher and the headmistress, Miss Darko, who praised the narrator for showing leadership and initiative. The school quickly organized a cleanup exercise, and the students, teachers, and staff worked together to clear the rubbish and beautify the beach. Their success drew attention when a journalist interviewed them and published an article titled "Young Champion Leads Beach Cleanup," featuring the narrator's name. The recognition filled the school and community with pride, inspiring the formation of new environmental clubs and more cleanup efforts along the coast. The once neglected beach became a clean, joyful place again, symbolizing hope and responsibility. The narrator's family celebrated the achievement at home with a surprise party, balloons, and a framed copy of the newspaper article. Later, Grandpa took the narrator on a walk and asked what lesson was learned from the experience. After reflection, the narrator said, "Life is about solving problems." Grandpa agreed, but added that a truly fulfilling life came from taking initiative, following through, and helping society. Proudly, Grandpa presented a necklace to the narrator as a symbolic medal, reminding him to always take positive action and make a difference. The story ended with the narrator cherishing both the lesson and Grandpa's love, a legacy of wisdom and pride. Now that we are done with our summary, we can then go on to some of the themes in our story. Theme number 1, preservation of the environment. The story showed how carelessness could destroy nature. After the joyful Labor Day at Titanic Beach, the place was left covered in plastic bottles, food wrappers, and other rubbish. The narrator felt guilty and responsible when he saw the paradise turned into a mess. This guilt pushed him to act. He suggested a beach cleanup, joining in picking trash, and helped put up signposts to keep the shore clean. The story was teaching that we had to protect and preserve our environment, not just enjoy it and walk away. Theme number 2, generational wisdom and legacy. At the end, Grandpa didn't just praise the narrator, he taught a life lesson. He explained that life was about taking initiatives and solving society's problems, and then gave the necklace as a medal and a symbol of that lesson. The necklace became a physical reminder of Grandpa's wisdom and love. This showed how the older generation passed down values, guidance, and hope to the younger ones, leaving a legacy that will continue even after they were gone. Let's move on to the third theme. We have initiative and leadership. Nobody told the narrator to fix the dirty beach. He saw a problem, felt responsible, and took initiative by going to Mr. Al-Hassan with a clean up idea. That single step led to the headmistress's support and the whole school cleanup, media attention, new environmental clubs, and even other schools joining. The story shows that true leadership starts with one person's decision to act, and that even a young student can cause a positive change in their community. Let's all remember that this story was written in the first person narrative or the first person perspective. Why? Because the narrator seems to be part of the ongoing story. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. If you like this video and you want similar videos like this, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and become part of the family. See you in the next lesson.